What's going on, Dope fam? Back with another video. Hope you guys have been doing well. Hope you guys had a good weekend. For today's video, we're going to do a Bitcoin market analysis, as well as analysis on today's base native coin of the day, which is World Mobile Token. World Mobile Token is a telecommunications company project on base chain, and to be honest, they actually have like real users. I believe they have over 1 million real users using their network tech, which is pretty significant because it's pretty much like one of the largest actual use case projects on base chain, and really bullish on the token. And I'm going to do a technical analysis on that. But without further ado, I'm Dope Oxide. I make content on YouTube, X, and CoinMarketCap, so be sure to follow those pages. Like and subscribe. Comment down below if you guys want me to cover any other base native coins. And yeah, so let's get right into it. So first of all, today's news of the day, because we did see the stock market futures pump today. As you can see, we had a pretty large gap today, and that was the result of actually Trump announcing that there will be a drop in pharmaceutical drugs. But the main reason is the China and US tariff deals. So this post is a bit clickbaity, but basically what has happened is there will be an announcement tomorrow with China and US tariff deals. And as of right now, what we publicly know is they have made a deal, but we're actually not sure what the deal is yet. The most bullish case would be 0% tariffs, and if that was to happen, I believe Bitcoin would be well on its way to all-time highs. And if that was to happen, we're probably most likely going to get that all-time high break for Bitcoin. When it comes to the Bitcoin charts, as you can see, we had that really strong weekly close. It wasn't our highest ever weekly close. As you can see, the highest ever weekly close was about 104.4. And to be honest, just on that case, while I'm at it too, as you can see, we've wicked above quite a few times. It's pretty much our fifth time now. And this just shows if we get that close above this all-time high region and we have a weekly close above 108k, 109k, it'll be absolutely massive for Bitcoin. It just means we're well on its way to the next leg all-time high. And most likely, what's going to play out is a doubling from our macro low. So I've told you guys like a few times already that the doubling from the 75k region is my base case for the next leg up, which puts us around the 150k region. And let's see where that goes after, because I do think like it's probably a really good time to take profits. But as you can see on this log chart, at least, it's looking like Bitcoin is heading to a parabolic ascension. And basically, most of the gains are made on the final leg up. And as you can see, if we were to hit 150k and consolidate from there, so say 150k, consolidate for a bit, it's looking like we're most likely going to bounce from there and maybe possibly have another doubling from that low, which puts us around the 300k region, which pretty much directly lines up with our parabolic ascension line, and then we crash down and head to bear market lows from that. But let's see where that goes. My base case is around 150k for the next leg up. I'm just going to have to relay the charts to you guys, because after that, the risk to reward is getting a bit shaky there. And at the very least, though, our altcoins will go absolutely on a massive berserk and will definitely hit all-time highs, especially our base native coins. So there's that. But when it comes to specifically Bitcoin, base case is 150k. And let's see if we get that extra leg up to the 300k region. I'm not betting on it, but let's see where it goes. But for altcoins at least, and especially the total coin market cap, we're definitely going to see that massive parabolic run. And to be honest, I do expect at least probably like at least like a 6 trillion level area for total coin market cap, which would mean all altcoins will at least double. If you're into coins that are really strong, aka base native coins, they're probably going to at least 2x, and if not, probably like 5 to 10x, depending on what base coin you guys are pushing and investing in. But yeah, so see where that goes. When it comes to Ethereum's looking still really strong. We had that weekly close above, and this has just confirmed that all the trading we've done since this March region was a deviation, and we're most likely on our way to the range highs. And then let's see where it goes. Ideally, we break above range highs, but we could always just go there, have like a quadruple top, and then break down from there. But base case is at the very least to hit that range high, which puts Ethereum at about 4k region. And then let's see if we can actually get that range high break, because obviously that would be very bullish for Ethereum. And most likely, if we do crack that 4k region, we're most likely on it, like very well on our way to the 7K region, and let's see if we can actually crack above like 11K or so. But at the very least, if we get that range high break, I do expect a 7K Ethereum, and let's see where we go after. But as of right now, with the charts are saying, look, we're probably going to head up to the range high region, and then let's see where we go after that. For Ethereum Bitcoin, I will be tracking closely to this chart for you guys, because this will very, very affect base chain tokens. So as you can see, let me just invert it, because I like to show this chart inverted to you guys. As you can see, we're breaking down on this parabolic ascension, and what we would like to see is just pretty much a consistent breakdown from here on until the end of the bull cycle. And my base case is definitely to hit that 0.03738 region for the Ethereum to Bitcoin chart. And that basically just means that, assuming Bitcoin stays the same price, which it won't, Ethereum can actually gain 60% in price. But I do expect Bitcoin will probably be about 150K from there. So at the very least, like, to be honest, based on that alone, Ethereum would probably break the range highs. But let's see where that goes. At the very least, and my base case is Ethereum to Bitcoin is going to break to the upside massively. And our base native coins, since they're a high beta of Ethereum, they'll also go on a monster rampage. For the stock market futures, at least, it's looking like it's gapping up, which is good to see. We definitely want to break above a previous high, which was actually tested as a resistance level. So what I'd definitely like to see, and the best case, is definitely break above and retest the 5,800 level, and then break to all-time highs from there. Because right now, as it stands, we could just roll over from here and technically still go into a bear market. So we definitely want to break above 5,800 ASAP, and then get multiple closes above there. For today's base native coin today, it's World Mobile Token. I'm going to do a quick price chart analysis for you guys, because I've been showing this and tracking you guys this token quite often. And for those that were asking, like, look, why isn't World Mobile Token like really moving at this current stage? It just looks like to me the price still needs to accumulate and develop, because as you can see, momentum is slowly increasing. So as you can see, we have higher lows on the RSI, daily RSI, and then lower lows on the price. And from where it stands, and to be honest, with my arbitrary line, I wouldn't be surprised if it works out to something like this, where we pop up to new highs and then consolidate for a bit longer. Then we have a major wave up to the price. And yes, I guess the only result of this is it just needs more time. If we go to the 3-day, we might get more information from that. So even the 3-day alone, like, we're actually getting bullish divergences on the 3-day as well. So for World Mobile Token, we just need more time for the price chart to accumulate and to develop, because as of now, we just need more time. World Mobile Token clearly needs more time to accumulate. It doesn't necessarily mean it's bearish. In my opinion, it's actually bullish, because it just means there's more accumulation, there's a stronger floor being built, and as long as this breaks out on the next Ethereum leg up to the upside, World Mobile Token is in a very strong position. And yeah, so when it comes to like an accumulation zones, to be honest, a strong accumulation zone is at these levels, really, because when it comes to risk to reward, let me just delete this. When it comes to risk to reward, your maximum drawdown is about 23%, because obviously you don't want to break below the previous lows, which was 100 million market cap. I don't think it will, because it looks like we're in a trending bull market as of now, and the momentum is still increasing to the upside. So when it comes to that, I would definitely probably accumulate around these prices. Of course, none of this is financial advice. This is just my opinion, and I'm just only relaying what I see on the charts. And in my opinion, World Mobile Token is in a strong position, and it just needs more time to develop. But that's all to the video, guys. If you guys like the video, like to subscribe, ring the bell, comment down below if you guys want me to cover any other base native tokens. And that's all to the video, guys. Peace.